For my darling Shiva June on a wedding day, 641 days after you first told me you loved me, I got to marry you. Ever since I knew what a wedding was, I wanted to find a sweet, gorgeous, and beautiful to marry.
For the love of my life, Samuel. Dear Sam, I couldn't find better words to tell you how much I love you, how much you mean to me, and how excited I am to be your lifetime best friend, partner, and wife. I love you with all my heart. I can't wait to see you and share the biggest day in our life with you. Your wife, Shiva.
Thank God that He gave me a girl even sweeter, more gorgeous, and more beautiful than I ever knew existed. In a few hours, I get to tell the world that you're my wife, and nothing could make me happier. Just know that later today, when I look into your eyes and say those vows, that I mean every word of them, not a single fiber of my being doesn't mean it. I promise you all of me. There truly is no one else I want to spend my life with, and it is an honor and privilege that I am the one to put the wedding ring on your finger. You mean the sun, the moon, and stars to me. Forever you're my delicate flower. Forever I'm your little prince. With all my love, your Sam. P.S. I can't wait to see you. It's lovely.
This beautiful love story began just over 2 years ago with Sam and his passion to learn Farsi after his first trip to Persia. He met Shiva on a language exchange website and asked her to help him. They quickly became best friends, spending hours on the phone every day, Sam in England and Shiva then in Tehran. Their friendship blossomed during their online Farsi lessons. Their relationship became clearer to Sam in one of their lessons when Shiva asked him what he usually does when he's happy or sad. Sam, pausing for a few seconds, replied, "I call Shiva, no matter whether I'm happy or sad." It didn't take long for Sam to reveal his love for Shiva. After that lesson, they met in person and for the first time in Istanbul 6 weeks later. Sam waited for 5 hours at the airport for Shiva to arrive and was not disappointed as his love stepped over the threshold into the arrivals lounge and into his life. He was immediately captivated by her beauty. During that trip, they knew that they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together and started planning for their engagement.
May these vows and this marriage be blessed. May it be sweet milk, like wine and halva. May this marriage offer fruit and shade like the date palm. May this marriage be full of laughter. Our every day a day in paradise. May this marriage be the sign of compassion, the seal of happiness.
I knew Shiva and I were going to get married as soon as she told me that she loved me, the first time. I remember because I was walking along the River Rhine in Liechtenstein on a warm spring evening, watching the scattered sunlight dance through the trees upon the water's surface, when the scratchy conversational tones of my mobile phone suddenly opened into a crystal clear aria. I love you too, Mr. Lake. And I shut my eyes and felt heaven.
This is from a father of 3 daughters to one of his favourite ones. I think she put that in there. I remember the day they brought you to me. You were wrapped up in a little hospital blanket, having a smile on your little wrinkly face. And as I looked at you, I went through in my mind all the dreams that we would have together. And today, I'm happy to see that we lived the vast majority of them. For me, being a dad is giving unconditional love, advice and support, and believing in you. I always believed in you, and I have no plans to stop believing in you. I can honestly say that I saw a life more fully through your eyes.
We've had many laughs together, and there'll be many more to come as the years go by. You look really beautiful in your dress, and Sam is extremely lucky to have found someone as kind, caring and loving as you.
If I'm not the most blessed man that ever lived, I sure feel like it today. Shiva June, I'm so happy that from this day on I get to call you my wife.
میرقصی و میچرخی در گردش هر دستم در آینه هستی در آینه‌ات هستم میرقصی و صبحم را با ماه میامیزی بر گردن شبهایم خورشید میآویزی
Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms when I want you and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I love you. In the dark I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream.